What's going on, you guys? My name is Aph. I'm gonna play some free-for-all, maybe. I'm not the greatest sniper, I'm not the worst sniper, it's whatever, I don't know what I am. But I try. So the first thing I wanted to do in this video was apologize for not uploading yesterday. I meant to upload the second video I'm uploading today, so I will be double uploading today. And I meant to upload that video yesterday. But I ended up getting sick, and I'm still sick, but I ended up just sleeping pretty much all last night, so I went to bed at like 8 or something like, I don't remember what it was, but I went to bed really early. I don't know how I don't know. What the fuck is going on? Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna wait until I get a kill, dude. I'm not gonna cut this until I get a fucking kill. Anyways, guys, thanks for 9 likes on my last video. I'm gonna shoot for 7 this time because I shot for 5. I'm gonna try to go up by 2s. And I'm also gonna judge on how my channel is growing. I didn't reach my 15 subscribers, but that's okay. Oh my god, dude, if I die right here, I'm gonna fucking kill a baby. Oh my fucking... Of course I get a motherfucking hit marker. Oh my fucking god, dude. What the fuck is going on? I swear to fucking god, dude. Finally, dude. What the fuck? This is my first part of my Red RC, so if this is like Scars or Formula or Hawks, whoever's watching this, I want to thank you personally for checking out my video. And if you like this, go ahead and check out the rest of my channel. It's actually probably gonna be a little bit better than this. This is pretty much just explaining who I am and why I do what I do. So yeah, here we go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut this a whole lot or if it's just gonna be straight through. I'm probably not gonna play too well. I just got on, and as you can see, my Xbox is being retarded and not letting me hit shots, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so what I wanted to talk about today was my Red RC. So I wasn't for sure I wasn't sure with myself if I wanted to come back or not. And I decided, you know, after a few weeks that I did want to come back, and I ended up joining a clan called Just, which you can see, which is older. We did restart the channel, but I mean, people are still kind of hating on this. You know, it's whatever. I just joined it because I had a few friends in it, and you know, I just wanted to have fun. That's my main goal in Call of Duty, anyways. Okay, so this is I wanted to explain kind of my the way I look at the Call of Duty community now versus the way I did back when I started. So I started around 6 years ago. Back in 2009 is when I started. That's not my first time playing Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty since COD 4 came out. That was my first Call of Duty. And then World at War is the first one I started to really get into. And that's where I started recording and stuff like that, was on World at War. And then when MW2 came out, that was my first time, like, you know, having a game come out and like getting it the day it came out and stuff like that. So I've been doing this for quite a while, and I never really got anywhere, but I had fun doing it. It was a good time. I started getting into trick shotting, I started getting into sniping, and I was a trick shotter all the way up until around Black Ops 2, I would say, or maybe it was Black Ops 1. I can't remember, to be honest. Where I converted into a sniper, and because trick shotting just kind of got a little bit too much for me, and it was a lot of the same stuff. And a lot of people were, you know, it was just like clans were starting to really go hard and stuff like that. I don't know how to explain it really. But I didn't like it, so I started sniping, and I started sniping, and I started doing all the sniping stuff, and I did that for a few years, until about mid last year. And I was leading Toon's sniper team for a good 7 months, and I was in Toon for like 2 years, which was probably the funnest time of my life. As far as Call of Duty goes, because it was just so fun. I was with my friends. We had a good sub base on our channel. It was fun. And I enjoyed it. And then I ended up quitting because Toon ended, and I really didn't see a point of playing Call of Duty anymore. And around this time, this is where FaZe Jev was joining FaZe, I guess. Yeah, this is around where FaZe Jev was joining FaZe, and And I noticed something that I think changed a lot of my views on the Call of Duty community, if that's what you want to call it. Because what Jev did was, yeah, he was a great player. Like, he's a fantastic player. He's much better than me, much better than I probably ever will be. But what he did was cut commentaries, and I'm sure he was not the first one to do this. And like, I know he made a video on this. He wasn't the first one, but he's the one I feel like that really brought it into the Call of Duty community and really made it shine, and everyone started doing it. You know, the difference between a cut commentary and the sniping episodes and the trick shotting episodes and stuff is that every cut commentary is different. Like, you're never gonna see no matter who it is, you're never gonna see the same cut commentary twice, you know, because everybody's personality is different. Everyone has different views on everything. Like, you're never gonna see the same thing twice. Whereas in trick shotting and sniping and all that stuff, it's all gonna be the same thing, you know. You're gonna see the same feed. You're gonna see 5 in the same spots, and trick shots in the same spots. And yeah, maybe the trick shots will vary a little bit here and there, but it's all the same thing. Whereas a cut com, like, is based off your personality. And I don't know a better way to explain it, but so once I saw FaZe Jeff start doing that, I thought, well, maybe I should start doing this. Like, people seem to like me for my personality. And I've been in clans, you know, because of my personality, because, you know, I'm relatively nice to everybody. I'm relatively, you know, good to everyone. Like, I try and see points between everybody's views and stuff, and, you know, that's just who I am. And so I think that if I base my channel off my personality, I think I could do relatively well. And I'm not saying I'm going to be the next, you know, like, I don't know, I'm not going to be the next, like, 2 million subscriber YouTuber or anything, but, like, people would enjoy watching my videos, and that's why I want to become part of, you know, Red or some clan like that, you know, to help build up my fan base and, you know, help them, you know, have interesting videos, different videos. So that's why I'm making this part of the video, just pretty much to explain my my viewpoint on the Call of Duty community and why I do kind of what I do. And I do this because, you know, I love doing it. I don't really care about my sub count all that much. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could make a little bit of money off it, yeah, but I'm not here for the money because obviously I've been doing this for, not this as in cut comms, but just Call of Duty in general. I've been doing it long before money was part of it, and part of what came with having a growing and successful YouTube channels. And I was just doing it for fun back there, and I'm still doing it for fun now, but that's pretty much my viewpoint on Call of Duty nowadays. I'm much more interested in watching people's personal channels, their uploads, and that sort of stuff, more than I'm interested in watching anything else as far as episodes. And yeah, sure, I think even if you're not gonna upload, I mean, you're gonna upload episodes anyways. Either way, you're gonna upload episodes, and there's nothing wrong with that because that's what people like to see still, and I know that people still want to watch that. But I just don't, that's not something I want to do because I don't even like doing it anymore. Like, it was fun for a while, but it's not as fun as it was. And just the standards are insane right now. It's just, like, if you're hitting a quad feed, it has to be like the cleanest it has to be like the cleanest quad feed you've ever seen to even be usable. So that's why I don't really want to do it anymore, because people just get hate even if their stuff is good. Even if the stuff they hit is good, they get hate. So that, it just bothers me that you can't get any respect for doing it anymore. And that's why I really like to do cut commentaries now, because and yeah, I just started doing them. I just came back, but it's actually a lot of fun. Like, I'm having fun right now just playing and talking to you guys. So that's my views on that. And so this is gonna be part 1 of my Red RC. It's pretty much just me rambling about stuff, as you see. So my second part will be uploaded later today, and I'm gonna wait till both of them are uploaded to link them out or put them in the email to the Red RC. So today is March 30th, the last day of the Red RC, and my second part is going to be my other part of my channel, I guess. So my channel is going to consist of 3 things really, but these 2 will be sort of the main things. I don't know, I'm just going to kind of rotate between all 3 of them. And the first one is Call of Duty, obviously. The second one is going to be vlogs, where I just kind of ramble and talk about stuff, and go and do stuff, you know, kind of days in the life, but like the more exciting days of my life, because my days aren't that exciting, to be honest. And then the third one is what my second part of the RC is going to be. And I started doing this back around when I was 15, and I'm 19 now. So I started doing a thing called singing. So I started singing when I was around 15 because and it's actually funny because I started singing because of Xbox. It was really weird. So I would always sing to just like myself and stuff, like, but I would never sing in front of people. I would be embarrassed to sing in front of people, and I was kind of scared. And so one day I was just on Xbox, and I was like, I was kind of getting bored of Xbox, so I was gonna practice singing. And so I put my headset down, and I was in a party with some of my friends, and I thought that I muted my mic, and I just put my headset down, and I started practicing singing, and I was singing for maybe like 3 minutes when my friends just like, dude, what the fuck, you're good. And I was like, wait. I didn't know if they were talking to me because I thought they were just talking to each other on the mic, and it's just like, but then he's just like, yo, Aph, 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 and I was like, wait, what the fuck? So I picked up my headset, and I realized that I hadn't muted it, and I was like, oh shit, and I got really embarrassed, but like, he told me I was good, and then to keep going, so I was like, okay, so there's only like 3 of us in the party, I think, at the time, so I just started singing, and they were just like, yeah, dude, you're really good, and I was like, oh, what the heck? So that's kind of where that started, and I've just been getting better progressively, and now that's kind of what I do on Xbox, is I sing to people, and that's what my second part of the RC is going to be, is I'm singing to a few of my friends in an Xbox Live party. But what I want to do is once I build enough of a fan base, I want to have other people featured on my channel that can also sing, because I'm not the only one that can sing on Xbox, that's for sure, and I'm not the greatest singer ever, but a lot of people think that I am really good and that I have potential. And so what I also want to do with my singing to tie it into Call of Duty is, and I've been asked this actually a few times before, quite a few, to be honest, and people really want me to sing for their episode. And so I do write songs, and I do want to do people's episode songs, which I think would be really cool and really new to Call of Duty, because nobody's really done that before. But I don't really have anyone to do it for, I guess. I'm not saying that like the clan I'm in right now isn't doing it, but like I don't like to produce material where I don't like the sound of it, and part of being recorded and produced involves money, and I don't have that much money right now. So what we were just gonna do is I was just gonna sing to them on Xbox Live, and then they would just use the audio, say, hey, my friend's saying this, go sub to his channel. But like, I think that if I got into one of these bigger clans, I would definitely go and get my songs produced, and I would let them, use them in the episode songs. And I'd be able to write songs, not necessarily based off of Call of Duty, but I would write songs, and then people could choose the songs and use them in their episodes and stuff like that. I just think it'd be really cool. And I wouldn't charge them or anything, because if they're gonna use it in the video, especially somebody who's a bigger YouTuber, it's good exposure for me. Good, and so I'm not even gonna make them like pay for my music or anything. I'm just gonna be like, here you go, listen to my music, learn my music. I'm not really in for music, especially music. I'm not in for the money. I've never been in it for the money. But I do want to perform for people, and I think that's really what I want to do with my life. And if this helps me, get farther in music and on YouTube as a Call of Duty player, I think that'd be fantastic. So that's what my second part of the RC is going to be. It's me singing a cover of "Thinking Out Loud" by Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran is probably my greatest inspiration in singing right now. Just because of the way he acts, his personality is just fantastic, and and he's great. He's a fantastic singer. He's a fantastic guitar player. That's what I want to do with YouTube, is singing and bringing the better out of people and encouraging people to do stuff that they like to do. I love doing Call of Duty and I love singing, and if I can combine the two, then what better way to make a living, or even just like a hobby, or just having like this hobby. That's what I want to do. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So I want to thank you guys for checking out this video for my part 1 of the Red RC. If you want to see the singing part, I will link it in the description of this video. It's gonna actually go up later than this video, so if you're watching it because you're subbed to me, then you'll just wait. It's coming out at 5 o'clock. And if you're watching this for the Red RC, it'll be linked into the description. And if you check it out, I appreciate it. And go ahead and leave a thumbs up, and maybe I can kill this kid. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freaking die. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, some kid's gonna come kill us. Oh my gosh. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a like. And if you go and check out the rest of my channel and like my videos and want to subscribe, I'm not going to say no. So, thanks for checking out this video. I hope you check out part 2. And like I said, I'm not the world's greatest singer, but I do have fun doing it, and I think other people want to do it. Or I think other people want to listen to me do it. So, thank you for checking out my video, guys. It's Aph. Peace out.